So I literally had this idea just pop up into my head after work one day, and it's about the new 2019 Chevrolet Blazer. My idea is, what if Chevrolet makes a Blazer SS or a Blazer RST, since they've been using it at the Tahoe and they've been using it at the Suburban? Well, I think it's a really cool idea. They marketed the Blazer as like this hip, new, trendy crossover SUV thing, but with a sportier edge. I mean, if you look at that thing, I mean, it's perfectly one of the best looking crossover SUVs out on the market. I mean, aside from the Hyundai Kona. I mean, and one thing that would help it a lot, seriously, is if you give it a performance model. I think that they should come out with the Chevrolet Blazer RST or the Blazer SS, and my idea is, maybe a manual might work in that type of car. It worked in the Juke, but then again, the Juke had a weird look to it. It was still a nice car. My idea for the Blazer SS or the RST is, you could drop a V8 in that thing, man. I mean, take out the LT1 from the Corvette Stingray, drop it inside of the Blazer, and give it the 8-speed, and call it the Blazer RST. How much do I think it would cost? I think probably just under the Camaro, probably like $39,000, $40,000. I mean, it would be worth it though. I mean, how many performance SUV crossovers are there on the market? I mean, the ones that are very powerful are the ones that are luxury oriented, like whatever Lexus has, that have turbocharged engines in there making like 300 horsepower or more than that. I think if you drop an LT1 in that bitch, oh man, LT1 is gonna freaking kill everything. 455 horsepower in a car the size of the Blazer. And this is the new Blazer too. Back in the day, the Blazer was like this big old truck SUV hybrid. But the new Blazer looks sleek. It looks very aerodynamic. It should be light, at least in modern terms. It should be probably around, we expect to see around 3,700. At least I expect to see 3,700, 3,800. Dropping an LT1 V8 into that thing and putting the 8-speed, maybe the 10-speed even, into that Blazer is really going to wake that thing up. It's really going to put more light into Chevrolet as their performance products. I mean, what do they have right now? They've got the Camaro, they've got the Corvette. The SS sedan is about to be discontinued. I think it actually is discontinued already. And they have the Tahoe and the Suburban RST, which I don't think they're going to last that long. I think they're just limited production. But if you give the Blazer a performance edge, I mean, right now it's got the V6, which is the higher level engine, which is not bad. Hugest mistake they made was putting the 2.5 inline 4 engine as the base motor. Why would you do that? Why would you put the garden variety, old as hell, 2.5 liter Ecotec motor in there? I mean, at least give it the 2 liter turbocharged LTG. It makes more power. I think it gets better fuel economy than the 2.5. I mean, the 2.5 is just a very conventional engine. By today's standards, it's old school. And that's crazy. So what they should have done with the Blazer, to my opinion, they should have put the base motor, the LTG, 2 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, and the upgraded engine, the V6. And if Chevrolet is going to do it, I believe they can put the LT1 6.2 liter V8 in there, 455 horsepower with the 10-speed auto, give it some sport seats, totally disrupt the crossover SUV market. Make it cool. Make the Blazer something people to get excited about, because when people saw the Blazer, they did not like it at all, man. The Blazer, well, people say that they ruined the Blazer because the Blazer was supposed to be this SUV truck kind of hybrid. Now it's just an SUV cross mixed with a crossover. I mean, it's still got the utilitarian aspect of the Blazer, but if you really want to get people on board with this thing, make an RST model, make an SS model, drop the LT motor in there, put a 10-speed or the 8-speed in there, change the base motor from that god-awful 2.5 liter, put in the 2-liter turbocharged engine, and then you'll get more people on your side with the Blazer. It has good looks, but you gotta have the power to match those good looks. At least that's just my opinion. What do you guys think about the new Blazer? Is it a good idea to make an RST or an SS model and to change the base motor to the 2-liter turbo, which I don't know why they didn't do that at first, and they just put that 2.5 liter in there. But what do you guys think about it? I mean, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.